Hello, hello. The delay. The delay is something that I am not used to. I get you. It'll take some time. It'll take some time. And it seems like nobody's here, so we'll just start. Let me see if I can. Please let me know if there are any issues with the stream, because I'm still a noob. I'm still trying to figure this out. So yeah, today we're here in a swamp because I want to be able to finish this. I already started this like, I don't know, a week and a half ago to get some slime. Carved this little bit out to make a slime farm. So I think, yeah, we need to just finish this. We need to just finish this. So earlier today, thank you, Swarmy. So earlier today, I watched Il Mango's video on making the swamp-based slime farm and got re-familiar with all of the details about what we're going to have to do. So I've got my little note sheet here. Let's hope I get it all right. You know, because that's how these things go. But anyway, we needed some slime a while ago. Found this little swamp area, and like I said, Ari cleared out this bit behind me. So it's all lit up. It should work just fine as a slime farm. Maybe out there in the water, this swamp goes quite a ways that way. No, the swamp goes quite a ways that way. But maybe in the water it would be better. But Ari did all this work. I don't want to make it be for nothing, so we're going to do it here. So if you're not familiar, Il Mango's design for the swamp-based slime farm is like the new meta with 1.18 with the light changes. So much easier now that the world is so much deeper and the light level changes that makes this all possible. So I've got myself a couple shulker boxes full of materials, and we're just going to get right into it. Doop, boop, doop, boop, boop. Ari's got a couple boxes of miscellaneous stuff here that I don't really think we'll need, but that's where I'm going to put my shulkers. Swarmy's yellow shulker is what it is. So we got a whole bunch of building blocks right there, and a whole bunch of redstone, and a whole bunch of brown mushrooms, because that is the thing that makes it work. So as a way of quick explanation, in case you're not familiar with the slime farm, I think probably most people are, but slimes spawn in the swamps when it's dark, which generally only happens at night, but if you enclose it all up, it'll happen during the day too. Oh, you don't hear any music. Well, thanks for letting me know. I do have some music playing. Let me see if I can fix that. I've got it pretty quiet because I thought it was pretty loud in my recordings. But let's see if we can make this a little louder. All right, well, that is about twice as loud. And if you're not hearing that, let me know. But I do appreciate the feedback, definitely. All right, so yes, slime farm explanations. Slimes will spawn in any light level, and the thing that makes this farm work are the brown mushrooms, which emit a light level of 1, which means all the hostile mobs will not spawn, but the slimes will still spawn. So basically, we're going to make a giant platform here, cover it with the brown mushrooms, put an iron golem in the middle, and the slimes will be attracted to the iron golem, and then some magma to finally kill them off, and a hopper minecart system to pick it all up. And then close it off and AFK way up high. So that's the general gist of the slime farm mechanics. So, music for me? No music. Okay. Thank you, Hoodie. Try something else. Oh, no, you're right. The media player isn't picking up the music. You are right. Okay, I don't want to restart that, so we'll just have to add another media player source. Because there we go. That should be it. Yeah, the problem is that if I don't have the media player app running when I start OBS, it doesn't find it. If I start the media player after I launch OBS, then it picks it up and it seems to work. Is it too loud? Because I made it louder earlier. Yeah. So this is the Harris Heller Lo-Fi Stream Beats. It's cool. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It seemed a bit loud in the recording. So let's drop it down a little bit, back to the level I had it before. Ooh, music! Yay, music! Oh, I grabbed a bed. I definitely don't want to be in this swamp when it's nighttime. Well, there we go. All right. So the really important thing for the... Oh, wait, let me wait till I pop back up. All right. So the really important thing for the slime spawning in the swamp environment is the Y level. They spawn between levels 50 and 69. So we're going to build this thing basically so the blocks are at 68, and that should make sure that the slimes are going to spawn properly. And we could go deeper. I mean, it is certainly possible to go deeper, but I don't think we'll need to. We could do other layers and keep going deeper. But yeah, generally, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't think it's important. So yeah, we'll just get started. Thanks, Hoodie. I appreciate the feedback. And welcome to the stream, Hamam. Hamim? I hope I'm saying that right. Because I am terrible and guaranteed to butcher a name if given the opportunity to do so. So, I marked out the center of this place. This is a 31 by 31 square, so it's got a nice one block center. And so that's 34. We just need to go up a few levels. 35, 36, 37. Well, wait a minute. The magma's got to go in there. I guess I'll go ahead and put it at 68 and then start building out a little bit. So that is, I think, where it needs to go. Last one was 100. Thank you. I'm really glad. Like I said, I am always afraid that I'm going to insult somebody by making their name, by not saying their name properly, you know? Always afraid of that. Okay, so we want a 2-block gap between the edge here, and I need to also take it down 2 blocks probably. And I think this is where the magma needs to be going. So we're going to do a 5 by 5. That should be... Uh-oh. Nope. That's one over too many. There we go. Doot, doot. Give the slimes a space to fall down and then start getting cooked. This one in the middle, though, is where the golem's going to stand. So then we should just have to fill this all out with a 5 by 5 around it. And not cook ourselves on the magma. So what's everybody up to on this fine, fine Saturday? Hopefully you're doing something relaxing, something fun. Maybe playing a little Minecraft along with me. And has anybody actually built this before? Oh, I didn't bring any rails. I forgot my rails. So yeah, have you built this before? Yeah, I know. You're there. Swarmy, I don't know if you can go a day without playing Minecraft. And I know you can say touche right back to me. I know, Hoodie Frostwalker. I'm not going to be dealing with the magma that much. Hoodie knows all about the Frostwalker. Just got done making that big old gold farm. Am I right? Am I right? Hi, Seiji. How are you doing today? Okay. Yay, I made it. So is the Avomance one that you built... Oh my, 3 a.m. humming? Wow, that's some dedication, my man. Oh no, I do want those. So is the Avomance one... I don't know, I'm familiar with it. Yeah, the gold farm is working out great. Yeah, I don't like it at that level. We're going to take it down a level. I think that should be all we need. But anyway. Got myself a nice little platform there. Oh, of course. Pro Minecrafter. Right there. You know what? I think I do want that to be a magma block. And I think I actually want that to be a trapdoor, is what they said. So the slimes have room to kind of get underneath there, I think is the point. Yeah, no, I can't stay up that late anymore either. Oh, I did bring fences. That is quite late. Let's see, we need some wood. Yeah, if I didn't have like normal daily responsibilities and jobs and stuff, I would probably be in that same boat. I am very much a night owl as well, but I do not possess the ability to go to sleep and then get up, or stay up that late and then get up that early. It just doesn't work. But yeah, I would much rather stay up till like 4 o'clock in the morning than get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely. You know what? Now that I've done all this, I think I want to raise everything up by a block because... No, the minecarts will be fine there. The minecarts will be fine there. Never mind. Oh, that's right. That's what I was trying to make. I need a trapdoor. That's not a trapdoor. That's a trapdoor. Okay, and then surround that with fences. And that's where the iron golem goes. That should be just fine for attracting all the slimes in. I think the hardest part about this farm is actually placing all of the mushrooms, because they're kind of temperamental. No, 5 hours? No, can't. No way. I'm more like, you know, give me a good 9. I wish I could sleep that little, honestly. That would be nice. I wouldn't mind it at all, honestly, you know? I wouldn't mind it at all, because yeah, I always have way more that I want to do than time to do it in, you know? Everybody's that. Come on. I am so glad that he doesn't want to kill me. I thought I could easily get that thing, but nope. Here, now you're all good. All right. I think that part's done. Woohoo! I'm from the U.S. I'm in central U.S. area, so I imagine you could probably tell from my great Midwestern accent. Or at least an American accent, anyway. But yeah. I always felt like I never had an accent, but, you know, as I've gotten to know more people from around the world, you know, they're very clear. Oh, no, you have an accent. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so let's take this out. I think we'll just take it out to the edge. I think it's supposed to be 8 maybe, but this is a little different size than the tutorial had. No, maybe that is right. We'll take it out to there because that's where I need to put my magnet on. That would help me out quite a bit. No, you really can't hear your own accent. I mean, nobody ever thinks that they have an accent, I think. It's just weird. It's just people are weird in the way they, I don't know, behave. And that's just fine. All right, I think that's as big as I want to make it, so now we just got to make this big old platform. And since we're all mining tons of vault stone, and we're always down at deep slate level, we always have tons of deep slate. So all of our farms are made out of deep slate of one kind or another, and it's usually deep slate bricks or tiles. It looks really good, honestly. I like deep slate as a block. I think, you know, we tend to use it too much though, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's about how far out it was. So honestly, this thing being over land might actually, I mean, it's making this part be a lot easier than it would be if I were in water. So maybe Ari had the right idea when he cleared this area out. What do you say, Hoodie? Do you feel like you hear your own accent? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess Hoodie's busy. Hoodie has a distinctive accent. Seiji, last time you were on, you were telling me about your expected new expected son to be arrived. I hope that all went well and everybody is home happy and healthy. That doesn't answer the question, Hoodie. Okay, there you go. Thank you. You say you don't have an accent. So I'm right. Nobody believes that they have an accent when... I like being right. Being right is fun. Maybe that's a better question, Hamim. If I didn't tell you where I was from, where would you have guessed that I was from? That's always a fun game, isn't it? Where am I from? Based on my accent. Oops. Why can I not dash? Uh-oh. I'm like stuck in flight mode. Aw, that is some of the best times. Oh no. Yay, crash. Anyway, yeah, those times with when you're just cuddling there with your kid, that's some of the best times, honestly. Yep. I don't know what happened there. I mean, the stream's still going. So, yeah, wow. The stream's still going, so I don't know. Technical difficulties. Blame it on the server. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take that as a win, that you can't guess it. I don't think it really means much, honestly. Recognizing accents comes from a lot of experience. And maybe you don't have that much, I don't know. I think the Midwest accent in the United States is probably the most difficult to guess and pick out. Because it's pretty darn minimal, I think, honestly. I think, but then I don't know. Like I said, people have definitely told me that I have an accent. That's probably just my prejudices and biases showing. Blame Iskal. Yeah. Everything is going to be Iskal's fault, isn't it? With this pack. One of my favorite sayings is when somebody's like just going on about something, it's like, be careful, your prejudices are starting to show. Because we all have them. Whether they're good or bad sometimes is debatable, but everybody has some prejudices of one kind or another. Yeah. When English isn't your primary language, the accents become even harder. Like, I'm sure there's regional accents. Gosh, if I could talk. I'm sure there are regional accents in Bangladesh, and I would have no earthly idea about how to differentiate them because I don't have the experience in it. So, and that goes any country really. There's regional dialects and whatnot. Canada. Oh, interesting. I do say no worries, which I guess is really an Australian thing. but maybe the Canadians do it. I don't know. That's a phrase that I like to say. No worries. But no, the to me, the Canadians are very similar to the Minnesotans. The Minnesotans have a very distinctive accent with their long A's. And the Midwesterners have the long A's also, but it's less pronounced than Minnesotans. Education of accents with ozone. International Mother Day? International Mother Language Day. No, I don't know that I've ever heard of that. What is that? Is that like the first language or something? You know, going back to Babylonian or something? Oh, it's looking pretty good. This is coming along nice and quick. It's just mindless block placing. I wish I could like do streams and run vaults, but I don't think that I would be any good at it. Running vaults takes so much concentration. Yeah, I will. I will have to look it up on Google. Definitely. My favorite international day, let me do this. My favorite international day is September 19th. Talk Like a Pirate Day. That's just fun. That's just so fun. I don't really take it. I don't really participate that much, but I just love the idea of it. All right, now we need some stairs. And we'll need a boatload of slabs. But later. Should be done with all that. Let's get the slabs. You know what? I probably actually don't have enough slabs. Oh, Pi Day. Yes, Pi Day is a really fun day too. Totally agree with that. No, dang it. I'm all over the place here. Oh. There we go. That's the way I want it to be. Yeah, so in this design, you've got to like make a layer out of stairs. In fact, 2 layers out of stairs. Something about the way the slimes spawn. Full blocks don't really work, but you need to block all the light. So, stairs. That's a little bit of a pain. I don't think I brought enough of them. But yeah, I don't typically do it because I'm not supposed to have a lot of sugar, but I do like to get a pie on Pi Day. What's another good day? What's another day that everybody seems to like? The International Day of whatever. I mean, they're like International Donut Day, and I don't know, International Thank Your Teacher Day, or there's a whole bunch of them. There's on any given day of the year, there's like 20 International Day of whatevers. So, what's your favorite? What are some other good ones that you like? Pizza Day. That's like every Wednesday for me. So that's not really super special. Not exactly true, but sort of true. Sort of true. I should just do this. I don't know. Surely it seems like there's got to be some kind of organization, some kind of governing body that like ratifies International Whatever Days, because how can it be International Whatever if there's like nobody that says and manages it? I don't know. EID. Now there's a better way to say that. That's not the abbreviation. EID, and that's I think that's one of the religious holidays, is it? I'm not really sure. Showing my ignorance, maybe, or my prejudices, like I was said before. Well, I'll go with ignorance on this one. I thought it might be a Muslim day, but I didn't want to like step out on a limb that much and guess it. So. Because sure as the world, if I say, oh, that's a whatever religious holiday, somebody's going to be offended. And that's just me being ignorant. I mean, there's nothing wrong with ignorance, right? But I really try not to offend anybody. Because there's no point in it. I mean, there's just no point in being offensive to people. And, like, it's one thing to be offensive accidentally, because that happens, and that's a result of ignorance. But, you know, there's no reason to be an asshole. And I am definitely going to need to make more stairs. Oh no, kicked again. I wonder what could be going on. Let's try it again. I'm glad the whole server's not crashing. That would be bad. I'm guessing it's just my connection. But wow, I really wouldn't have thought that I would have had problems with this, because I've got like gigabit connection. But yep, it's definitely being problematic. Well, I appreciate the support there. I mean, like I said, I really try not to do things badly. All right, back again. This is going to be a little more expensive, but hopefully it'll be enough. If not, I'll have to go back to our hub and get more. When you do a building project, I always try to, you know, be prepared and have everything ready. And yeah, usually I succeed mostly. There we go. Like I said, I appreciate the support. Oh, money. Eid is related, and am I saying it right? Is it Eid? Eid, I think, is related to money and fortune. That I seem to remember that now. And again, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, take it easy, Seiji. Give the baby a kiss. For each of us. That's like 5 kisses right now. No, what's up, hoodie? What's up? What did I do? Did I say get it wrong? Get something wrong? Hey, Wolfie Gaming, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. So we're in a swamp working on the Il Mango swamp-based slime farm. Actually making really good progress. This is going much faster than I anticipated. I don't know. Maybe Hoodie and Swarmy and I will do a co-op afterward if this gets finished quickly enough. I just hope I have enough stairs for right now. No, I got more here. Okay. Mr. Kirst, hello. Thanks for joining the stream. I sure appreciate it. How are you all doing on this fine Saturday? What are you up to? Oh, it doesn't look amazing. It's just deep slate bricks. It's a farm. Farms don't have to look amazing. Nah. It's easy peasy. And I'm like, oh, maybe 16 stairs short. Let's see. I think I got some generic cobble, so we'll have to make that up. Figure out how to make bricks. Remember how to make bricks. That's a little sad. Just a little short on the stairs. That should be enough, though. Of course, I said that last time. So yeah, what are you doing while you're watching the stream? People tend to like do something and watch a stream at the same time. You know, laundry or dishes or, you know, pick up the room or whatever. It is really interesting, the history of this slime farm design and kind of how it came to be. I love Il Mango as a creator and as a farm designer. He makes the best stuff. Yeah, I mean, it is. Yeah. You know, I was talking to somebody earlier. I think I was talking to Swarmy, and I said Nembom by accident. And Nembom is sadly, like, he doesn't make videos anymore now that he's gone to work for Mojang, which is a little sad because I really like Nembom too. A road trip? That sounds like it's a lot of fun. A party bus. Where are you going, Wolfie? I mean, it sounds like it's going to be someplace fun if you're on a party bus. Party! What? Party, yeah. Wait, if you're on a party bus, why are you on a stream? Must not be that much of a party, huh? Yeah, I mean, a lot of the Northern Texas. Okay. I don't know what's there, but hopefully it'll be something cool. Another states boy. We were just talking about where everybody was from and accents and stuff, and I said I'm from Central US, so not too far away. I've been to Texas. Hiya, Poon Poon. Oh, I'm so glad. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you could join us. Ever since Unknown Empire, you know, we haven't been doing very much together since those Minecraft bingos. And I need to look out for some of the streams and stuff that everybody else is doing. I'm keeping up with folks through the Discord, just not being very chatty. Yeah, have you guys ever done a Minecraft bingo? One of the Unknown Empires guys has a server and sometimes does Minecraft bingo. Honestly, I liked it quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. And Terraria. I don't know. I've never played Terraria. Honestly, anymore, basically Minecraft is the only game I play. I started playing some D&D online a couple weeks ago when everything was really slow waiting for the next Vault Hunters to come out. But since then, it's just been nothing but Vault Hunters. Hi, Skyfight. Thanks for joining the stream. We're working on the Ilmango designed swamp farm, and honestly, it's coming together pretty darn fast. We're making some really good progress. I'm going to get this lit up now that I'm covering it over, so we don't get any mob spawns in here while I'm working on it. And I'll have to worry about that later on when I need to place the mushrooms in there. Streams are made for lurking. I mean, I love it when people chat, but I understand lurking too. I honestly lurk most of the time whenever I'm in a stream. So, yep. Beat the bosses for that level progression. I don't know what that really means in Terraria, but just in the general gaming sense, I know what that means. Yeah. Have you tried, Poon Poon, have you tried Vault Hunters 118 on your computer? I know you said you couldn't do 116 because it was too sluggish, but I understand that they made some efficiency improvements in 118 version, and you might be better capable of running it. Going full screen mod. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Hamim, but okay. For those that are joining, do you also play Vault Hunters? Wolfie, Skyfight, are you also Vault Hunters players? Or do you just like to watch? Thank you, Wolfie. Glad to have you around, even if you're just lurking and listening. Yeah, like I said, Ari started this farm a while ago, and I'm just trying to finish it. I think we kind of need a better source for slimes. Oh, really? 118 is slower than 116 for you, huh? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, I don't really know. It does have more mods, as in the sheer number of mods that get loaded when you start the game. So that's not a terrible surprise that it's a little slower. Oh. Well, I'm really glad that you're getting your Vault Hunters fixed by watching the stream here and my videos. So definitely, if you need other videos, catch out Swarmies and Hoodies videos too. We hang out together a lot on the server. There's a lot of folks on the server, and I'd recommend any of them, honestly. Everybody seems to be a really good, it just in general seems to be a really good group of people, you know? Yeah, I haven't done anything with the Skyblock either yet. All of my efforts have been focused on this this server right now. So that'll happen soon enough. Well, that's interesting. I can believe it, Poon Poon, because you don't have all of the other terrain being generated. You only have your terrain around your little island that they make for you. I am interested in trying Skyblock one of these days, and I'll probably try it maybe after the new year. I want to try something with it, but not yet. Definitely not yet. You be I love Stress. She's hilarious, and I really got to applaud her for, being so for getting out of her comfort zone and trying, Oh, these are bottom slabs, that's right. Are they supposed to be top slabs? No, these are supposed to be bottom slabs. No, I did it wrong. Those are supposed to be top slabs. I did it wrong. This is supposed to be 2.5 blocks tall. That's a lot of slabbing that I've done and I've got to redo. But I definitely understand the sentiment of becoming Stress. You're definitely not alone in that. I know. Wrong slabs. Ugh. Oh, that's all right, Swarmy. That's all right. Gives us more time to talk. And hang out. See, I'm supposed to be the one that knows what I'm doing here. You guys are just here for some company and to have some fun chilling, You're not supposed to be helping me to make sure I get it right. Yeah, Vein Miner is certainly helping out a lot. But I'm going to need... I don't know if I'm going to need more blocks or not. Oh, it's fine, Wolfie. We're just here to hang out. Honestly, I have never gotten into Pokemon. I've never tried, never gotten into it, never understood the lore. So no, that was after my time, if you will. I'm older than that, or older than the target audience, I would say. So but I know, I know a lot of people really love Pokemon, and I get it. I had a friend that was really into the Yu-Gi-Oh games, and again, I'm probably showing my ignorance that I feel like that's similar. The lore is very different, but it's a similar card game play style, I think. But yeah, no. I also have, for many years, had a rule in terms of games that if it says collectible or something like that in the title, I avoid it because it's a paycheck sink. It is it'll use all your finances if you're not careful. A long time ago, and again, I'm probably dating myself here, I played Magic the Gathering for the first time, and yeah, I was like, this is really cool. I really like it, but I can totally tell that I would just throw my entire paycheck away with Magic the Gathering. And so I would play it with other people that, do the collecting themselves, but I would not let myself get into it because I have that kind of OCD personality that I would have to have everything. Yeah, I got a lot of tabletop games actually, and I really enjoy tabletop games. Um, and I did go crazy for a little bit, but I've really slowed down because I just don't play them that much anymore. But yeah, I love to play tabletop games. You know, there's a local place that is a it's a board game cafe, and I got a group that I go and meet and play games with there. So I just use their games. Still get to play. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, OCD personalities unite. Everybody has a little bit of Mr. Monk in them, as I sometimes say, and if you don't really understand that reference, you need to watch Mr. Monk. It was a USA television network original. Tony Shalhoub. It was I really enjoyed Mr. Monk. Ooh, yay! Congrats, Wolfie. Nice round numbers. Good for the OCD. Speaking of OCD, right? Yeah, I'm glad you agree. Yeah. I It got a little bit repetitive, but all in all, yeah, it was good fun. Ooh, $10,000 in a battle royale? Holy smokes. I hope there was good stakes in terms of reward and that you actually got your money back. That's quite a commitment. That's some high stakes poker tournament there, and it's not even really poker. But it's the same sentiment, you know? It's the same thing. You're putting that kind of money in it, that's a professional player. Come on, I want you back. I have played Fortnite enough to know basically what it's about. I didn't feel like I could really get into it. But yeah, I got a coworker who loves to play Fortnite. He's not competitive with it. But yeah, I mean, Battle Royale is a gaming style, a game type, but Fortnite made it popular. Okay, thanks for saying I'm boring, Poon Poon, but have a good night. I'm just kidding with you, buddy. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, I wish I was better at a lot of games, honestly. I'm not so good at a lot of games. And Free Fire. Yeah, PUBG is another one that I haven't ever gotten into. There's so many games nowadays that you got to pay, basically whoever pays the most money to in the game for purchase stuff is the one that's going to win. And I do not like that style of gameplay. Yeah, there's a lot of people just have way more time than I do and get so much better at games than I can. So, you know, you gotta focus on playing games to have fun, because that's what they're there for. That's one of the reasons I do like board games and have gotten more into board games than video games much in the past few years, is because, you know, you got the real people interactions. They're you're rarely playing with troll type people, so it's just a nicer atmosphere. You know, that's fine too. You gotta, I mean, getting bored, that's part of a natural progression, I would say, of a game. I'm a little surprised that I haven't gotten bored of Minecraft, but there's a lot of variety, or there can certainly be a lot of variety to Minecraft. Come here, Slimy. Wow. Oh, it's a full moon. There's lots of slimes out there. Swarmy, you want to come get some slimes? Oh, Monopoly is a terrible game. Don't play Monopoly, please. Just say no. Just say no. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Monopoly is a terrible game because nobody plays according to the real rules, for one. And for two, it's just people get too competitive about it. But, oh, there I go. I got kicked again. I'm going to have to try Terraria. You know, a lot of people are talking about it. It sounds like it could be a fun game. I do like the more casual games. Excuse me. Need to quench the thirst. I don't have like a drink alarm type of thing. Now, if you've never played it, try Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride is a really well-balanced game that's engaging and not too competitive. So, you know, if we're talking board games, I highly recommend that one. That's a really great beginner's game. If you like casual games, one of the games that I've been playing for a long time, and this is a board game or a computer game. It's called Kingdom of Loathing. It's a web-based game. Just go to kingdomofloathing.com, and it's full of tongue-in-cheek tropes about fantasy games. So you start off, you got to go visit Toot Oriole, an Oriole named Toot, and you got to go to the nearby plains, and you adventure in the misspelled cemetery, and there's a lot of just humorous writing in it. It's been around for like 15 years. The logo is like a stick figure guy with a sword and a martini. So it's anyway, it's a good game because I like it anyway, because anyway, I like it because it's turn-based and you only get so many turns every day. So when you're done, you're done. And there is a donation aspect to it, but it's not one of those competitive type of games where the more money you spend, the better, you know, the more you're going to beat everybody else. It's not like that. Your friends are blasting music. Okay. The game is called Kingdom of Loathing. kingdomofloathing.com. I've been playing that now for about 13, 14 years. So been at it for quite a long time, and it's grown a lot. It's actually got a very, it seems very simplistic at the start, but it gets very deep. It's really surprising at how deep of a game it can be. So yeah, little shout out there. Board games. Catan is definitely what I would consider a quintessential modern board game, but it also has its own share of problems. So I like it. There are definitely people that don't like it at all, but yeah, board games. It's a great way to just spend some time with people in real life. Hanging out with people in Minecraft on a server is cool. People in real life is also cool. That and actual Dungeons and Dragons. That's pretty much what I do. D&D, board games, Minecraft. and work. You know, you always got to work, right? Oh, I thought I would have enough slabs. I made a ton of slabs, but it's, again, not quite enough. Let's see if I got more down here. Nope. Do you have any deep slate in here, Ari? Nope. All right, well, time to head back to the hub. You guys are going to get a sneak peek of the new and improved hub. This server is just crazy for how fast it's changed. I mean, it's not even been 2 weeks since we launched, and it's just super crazy for how much has gone on, you know? And so the hub specifically has largely been Magpie and Swarmy. The design stuff is pretty much Magpie, right, Swarmy? You and I are just there to help out. But it's looking pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. This rainbow glass on top is super cool. This is just the perfect block for up here. Yeah. She's just been crazy. She's just been crazy. All right, let's I shouldn't need too much more. Let's take a few stacks of those. We got a stone cutter over here. And deep slate bricks. Let's do that again, just to make sure. Yeah, I mean, she did the signs and like did all the building, and we helped organize the chests. Farmy and I, we do the and Hoodie, we could do the grunt labor. But yeah, largely Magpie. So definitely look for her streams and check it out. I know, it's coming together so nicely. This is, we're trying to make the Omega Pog. Oh, congrats, Wolfie. One of the hardest bosses. Congrats. Anyway, we're going to be making the Omega Pog, and yeah, it's just coming together amazing. Back to the swamp. The suckers for doing the grunt work. Hey, I'm happy doing the grunt work, Hoodie. I can't even make my own house yet. Let alone try to come up with something that'll work well for everybody. Okay, getting close to finishing up, and I got to do the AFK platform. There's only one word to say. Poggers. I'm guessing that's the right word, right? Although Iscal's new thing is PAG, and that confuses me. Quite honestly. That's just that's just Iscal being Iscal. I think you said once, Swarmy. PAG. That doesn't have the same ring to it. All right, that part is done. I got to make sure the top is lit up here. That should be good. Let's throw some torches around this part too. And we'll throw another slab there in the middle. Magpie, you must have heard me talking about you. I was just giving you props and kudos for the work on the community hub there, the Omega Pog. Talking about how great it is and how nice, how good the work it is that that you've been doing and how you've been working so hard. And how I'm so glad for it because I couldn't do it. So okay. Do we have light leaking in? It looks like it. No, it's just a lighting glitch. Okay. So we're at level 67 in here. So I got to make the AFK platform up at 192. That didn't work. Yep, couldn't imagine the Vault Hunters without Magpie. Oh, we're making really good progress. Well, no, there's nothing going to spawn up there yet, so I'll go ahead and do the AFK spot and then come back, put in the collection system, and then take out the lights and put in the mushrooms. So getting there, getting there. Going up again to 192. 192. Yeah, you're blushing. I can tell. So the swamp farm, oh my, the slime farm is coming along really well. All right, where am I at? 179, not enough. Yeah, that's not working. $192. Right there. Swamp farm. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Swamp farm? Totally. Totally makes sense. So now we can do that and have a nice little AFK area. We'll do that and take this up to just use up all these slabs that I made. Why not? This is probably even more work than we actually need to do for an AFK platform, but I like to make sure that I'm not going to get killed by phantoms. Getting killed by phantoms, not on my priority list. Although I should probably leave one side open so you could fly into it or out of it. We'll do that. And it's all bottom slabs, so that should be non-spawnable. You know, the very first day you had Team Bird get to run the vaults together. Have you guys gotten together and done that? I think that was a really cool, really neat little thing. All right, throw a torch down. AFK platform done. Yeah, once we get the hub done, we're going to have to come up with some ideas for events. Maybe that's a good question for chat here. You know, what kind of events do you think we could come up with to help everybody, get everybody together and give us something to do on the server? I think, you know, we want something that's going to be fun and not serious, but there's a lot of options out there. So, did I say landline? You know, my tongue gets twisted up all the time. Well, take care, Hoodie. Thanks for stopping by. I need some of those. Grass block. Why do I have a grass block? I don't know why I have a grass block. All right. Gonna try to do this rail system underneath now. And uh-oh, 10 powered rails is not going to be enough. I'm gonna have to get more of those, clearly. Let's see. Do that, and then we can start doing the hopper. No, I don't want to do that. I need my wood. Christmas shopping is an important thing. Absolutely. I honestly haven't done as much as I should. I'm a little bad about that sometimes. My problem is I always want to make, get something that is useful for people, and that's kind of hard to do. I mean, it's not, I don't know. I'm just not good at getting gift ideas, I guess. I'll just blame it on that, you know? Christmas shopping is rough. And powered rail on that. See if I can remember how to do this unloader. I'm sure Swarmy could come over and show me how it's done. Yep, not there. But yeah, we need some ideas for community things, community events. So if anybody has any ideas of something that would be fun to do, I think it would be worthwhile to try it out. I think that's it. You know what? I mean, even though it's not maybe part of the religious idea of it, you could still have Christmas if you wanted to. I know in America there's a lot of religions, obviously, and there's a lot of people that still do their own version of Christmas. It's not Christmas. I mean, not maybe in the Christian sense, but it's their own version of it, and that's fine. That's fine. Do your own thing. Ah, dang it. Lord knows, you know, the Christian, or not the Christians, but the Americans have co-opted pretty much every holiday, every religious, ethnic tradition out there into their own version of it. So don't feel bad about co-opting this one into yours. That's just part of, I don't know, just part of, I don't even know what the right word is to say. Just make it your own. No worries. Oh, no one will participate, huh? You know what? Call it Festivus. Call it Festivus. The Seinfeld TV show has a made-up holiday called Festivus, and you know, just celebrate Festivus. It's similar. All right, I need more powered rails, so I got to go back to the hub again. Woohoo! I'm gonna move this portal. Actually, I kind of want to move the portal up into the AFK room, honestly. That's why I brought some obsidian. But welcome back again. Congrats on beating the boss. Now at this point, I'm not even worried about how good the farm works, because I just want it to do something, you know? Even if it does a little bit, it'll be good. So, and I don't really have any fears that it's not going to work just a little bit. I think it'll work just fine. So, but that's always what I'm after. I'm not after perfection. I'm after functional. Functional is a good goal to have. Yeah, well, you know, I guess you could take the money and get your cool gift stuff. You know, that's what it's for, right? Honestly, most of the things that people give and get for Christmas is just garbage anyway. Because people struggle to come up with ideas, and, you know, they end up just doing something, and it's usually not the best. So, a lot of times Christmas gifts are just, something. So, giving money is definitely not a bad idea. And I guess, yeah, let me make some regular rails too. Let me make some regular rails too, just in case. Why not? Better to do it now and not need it than not have it. There we go. Well, Wolfie, congratulations. That's really great. That's a lot. Be very thankful for that. You know, there are a lot of people out there that are not as fortunate. You know? I know it's I don't know. Be thankful for what you get, no matter how much or how little, because that means that somebody's thinking about you, and that's what matters. That's why they always say it's the thought that counts, and you got to remember that. You got to try to keep that in mind. I might not do that. Yep, it's the thought. You know, you might save up all that money for a car. I presume, you know, one day I'm making some assumptions, and maybe they're wildly incorrect. But if you are young and you're going to get a car, then $1,000 would go a long way toward getting a car, and that might be a good idea to save. But yeah, I am probably making assumptions. That's also a very good thing to be doing with it. Honestly, that's probably the main reason that they give it, you know, is to encourage you to save. Saving is hard. Saving is really hard work. And it is not easy to do. I'm going to have to get under there. I'm going to have to do something to get under there. There we go. Made it. Pro Minecrafter. There we go. I still got to get under and put torches down. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That's a big milestone. Driver's license. Hallmark of freedom. Beginning of adulthood. The beginning of getting your life's happy, you know, your dreams sucked away by the hard truth of reality. That's so morbid. No, that's so terrible to say. Being an adult is hard. 99% of being an adult is doing what you know you should do, even though you don't want to. Deep. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. Give you those deep thoughts. Life lessons. Words of wisdom. Okay. There's my hopper minecart. Oh, dang it. All right, let's see if we can do this better. I would say in America, the driver's license is pretty easy to get as well. Uh-oh, I missed a torch. There's rules around it, of course. So, but most people don't struggle too hard with getting their driver's license. Some people, however, yeah, they do. Why did that? Yep, there's a block. There's a missed. There's a missed torch right there. Oh boy. I got to get it going again. Okay. We'll have to try this again. Coming together pretty well. All right, pickup system done. We definitely need more storage. For the time being, anyway, this is all I'm going to worry about. Just another set of chests. Boom, done. All right, now the hard part. I won't say the hard part. Another tedious part is going to be placing all of the mushrooms. And I need some more dirt for that probably, because you've got to control the light level. Because you can't place them. You can't place them too much. So that doesn't make sense. You can't place them too much. That doesn't make any sense. You got to control the light level a little bit, because you can't place them if it is too light. So you actually want it to be fairly dark inside, yet you got to be able to get in and out. So that's a little bit of a problem. And it's going to be nighttime. I guess that's one way to do it. I could just place them when it's nighttime, but I'm not going to get everything done. So we'll sleep. Sleep the night away and start fresh. Lord, I hope that's enough mushrooms. I hope I don't have to go back to the hub again. I thought I'd calculated it out or seen a material list or something to that effect. But mistakes are always an option. Or failure is always an option, as Adam Savage says. Okay, so I need to kind of build a little house around this area here where I'm going to be getting out in order to block light. Adam Savage is another one of those guys that I look up to quite a bit. I don't know. Mythbusters was a great show. He's a great creator. That's not going to work at all. So definitely, Adam Savage is a great guy to model after, to look up to. Ow! That hurt. That hurt. Hopefully that's enough. I don't really know. We'll just try it out. Yep, a great role model. That's a good way of putting it. Nope, stop that. He's very, very personable. We went and saw a Mythbusters live thing when they came to town, and it was really fun. He's really, really good on stage and talking with people. Ugh, yep. No, stop that. All right, torches off the offhand. That's just not working. Just not working. So let me ask, what kind of music does everybody like to listen to? Everybody's got a different taste. I like a lot of different kinds of things. We went and saw a group named Home Free. It's an a cappella band, and recently, and I really, really enjoyed their show. I really, really enjoy a cappella bands. But I like a wide variety of music. You know, this chill music that's going on in the background is really good, but I can't do too much of a lo-fi type of thing when I'm working, because I just get bored and sleepy. Bollywood songy, yeah. I can't say I've got that many. I had a friend at a job that gave me some Bollywood songs that were fun. Chill electro. Interesting. Electro and chill seems to be disjoint. They seem to be mutually exclusive. So give me an artist to try for chill electro. I think that would be interesting to listen to. And give me like your favorite Bollywood song, Pamim. I think I would definitely give it a try. Can't do it on a stream, of course. Gonna have to look it up on YouTube and listen to it that way. But I do like Lindsay Sterling, who's, you know, sort of hip hop. I wouldn't call her electro, but hip hop ish. And so, and there's another guy. What was that? Something popped up. I don't know. All right, there's another guy called D Sharp. That's kind of in a similar vein of Lindsay Sterling. That I like to listen to as well. But on the acapella groups, you know, they got the two roles that are I really love. I really like the beatboxing, and I really love the super deep bass guys. They call that basso profundo in the choir world, and that tells you something that I know that. But I just, oh man, I just love it. Those super deep bass voices. And I did mention voice play before. I like voice play, though I didn't get to see them in concert. So, yep, another recommendation if you like those types of things, voice play. Pentatonics, of course, and what's another one? Straight No Chaser. They got a popular Christmas song that plays on the radio here in the States. Yeah. I don't typically go for the punk, but I could do or jazz. I don't know. I don't get into the jazz that much, but I don't really know what EDM is. Explain. What is EDM? I do like show tunes too, because again, people, you know, that's usually people singing very well. Hamnava Mer song. Hamnava Mera. All right. You know what? I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down, and I'm going to have to go look it up. Hamnava Mera. Okay. Electronic dance music. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. See, that's just lingo that I didn't get. I will say my favorite band, I mean, you've heard a bunch of things that I like, but my favorite band is Nightwish. They are, I would call it progressive metal. They're like European, and yeah, I could just listen to them. Well, that is primarily what I listen to when I'm working. I've definitely heard the Corrales time lapse. The EDM reminds me of like Jevon's time lapses. He has kind of the gaming pop pixel vibe in his time lapses. I don't know what the right term is that. Yeah, I love Nightwish. I've gotten to see them twice, and I didn't bring enough brown mushrooms, of course. Anyway, I've gotten to see them twice. So yeah, I love all their songs. All right, well, back to the hub once more. 8-bit. Chip, yes, that's the right term. 8-bit is what Jevon's music is. And I kind of like that too. But I like, yeah, I like how the Hermits have like their standard time-lapse music. And then when it ever gets used in a video outside of that Hermit's video, I get very confused. You know? See ya, Wolfie. Thanks for stopping by. Like there's times I'll hear the music that Scar uses in some other video, or the music that Brian uses in some other video, and I'm so confused. Okay, well, we shouldn't need that many more, but let's grab them all. Let's grab them all. Chicken! Your chicken's littering the place again. uh. Yeah, I don't have epidemic sound. Maybe one of these days if I start making money at this, but for now I'm not spending any more money. Although, let me vent for just a little bit. I use Wondershare Filmora for my video editing, and I bought it about a year ago, and I got like the lifetime license, you know, for the whatever version. And so recently, it was just last night actually, I got a pop-up says, "Hey, you know, there's a new version. Do you want to upgrade?" So I said, "Sure." We're going from up to version 12, and then after the upgrade, once I started, it says, "Oh shucks, your license doesn't apply to this version. So but because you're a customer, here you get a discounted rate for our new version." And I thought, okay. So I paid it. And then I started editing a video, and it's got a brand new save file format for the projects. And I ran into a problem. I could previously record with my microphone, and it would record stereo. It would like compensate for the mono microphone and make it stereo and work just fine, and it no longer did that, and I didn't know how to fix it. So I went to their tech support, and it was an hour talking to some guy on chat, and in the end he said, "Oh, we've got a new version out here, download this," and it took me back to the previous version of 11. whatever, and now I can't open my my project that I was working on because the project had a new save file. And they've taken version 12 off. Apparently it's got too many problems, and I'm just a little frustrated with them at the moment. So thanks for letting me vent. Oh, fail. Yeah, oof. I get it. I mean, I guess I never read the fine print to say, you know, what it was good for. I thought it was a lifetime. I mean, it's a lifetime license, but only for that particular version. It doesn't give you all the upgrades for free. It gives you like one upgrade for free, but it doesn't give you all the upgrades for free. So, yeah. But just the whole fact that it didn't work, and then the tech support got it wrong basically, and rolled me back to the previous version without telling me that was going to be the case, is annoying. So let's see, I need, there we go, there we go, close that off. Well, sorry I woke you up, Poon Poon. I would say, you know, it probably will be worth it in a little bit after they get it figured out. I don't really know, but I've already paid for it. So yeah, I bought in at Filmora 10, and they're up to Filmora 12. And so that's when I've got the whole license thing going. So, okay. Let's do the cheaty cam. Nope, not like that. Like that. Check it out. I don't really like the light coming in on the corners, but I hope it's just a visual glitch. It seems like it's dark enough. There's really only one way to tell, and that's to get up into the AFK spot and see if it works. The long climb. Yeah, I have trouble sleeping a lot of times too. Yeah. So my problem is I usually can get to sleep fairly well, but I inevitably get up in the middle of the night and then I can't get back to sleep. And that's the worst. Gotta say hi. Nothing like, you know, waking up at 5 o'clock and then trying to get back to sleep for a long time and not really being able to. And yeah, that's just, I hate it. All right. Going back down. Let's see. Do we have any? No, I'm not seeing any slimes. I wish we had mini HUD. I love mini HUD as a mod for the despawn sphere. I don't know if there's a good way to how to get such a thing in the Forge pack, but yeah, well, I've learned and found that if you just, you know, if you're having trouble sleeping, at least if you're laying there and trying to sleep, you at least get rest. It's not sleep and it's not as good, but it's rest and it's better than getting up, in my opinion. So, kinda don't like this. It's not working. Yeah, I did. I've had success with the resource packs of vanilla tweaks, but I've not really. Oh, that's the data pack you're talking about. Yeah, no, that's probably not a good idea with Vault Hunters, mixing a data pack like that. No, I was really more referring to a client-side mod, trying to figure out if there's a better way with that. Well, maybe it's just the new moon. And there's no slimes that spawn because it's a new moon, or maybe I've done something wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure. So it would be really nice to end the stream and say, hey, look, it's working, but I can't. Maybe the mob cap is filled. I think Hoodie's at the gold farm. But also, Isn't there a different mob cap in the Nether than the rest of the overworld? I know there's different passive / hostile / water / other kinds of mob caps, but the hostile mob cap, I don't think pigmen actually take up the hostile mob cap. Whatever. They spawn the most on a full moon. And the new moon, when it's empty, they don't spawn much at all. They don't spawn at all. So, but it's the full moon when they have the highest spawn rates. I could potentially just be too high up. So I'll go down a few blocks and try that. Whoa, that's trippy. That's trippy. Going... Well, you can tell how confident I am about it, Swarmy, so I could be wrong as well. But, yeah, I'm just not seeing anything spawn, so I'm guessing it's one of those moons. Well, for as late as it is where you are, Hamim, I'm not surprised that you're sleeping. So, good night. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you stayed with us as long as you could. We only got a few more minutes till the sun goes down, and then we'll get a chance maybe to see what kind of moon it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's the new moon, so there's no slime spawning right now, which is just, you know, that's just par for the course, I think. But okay, at least we have an explanation. So I'm going to call the stream a success. I'm going to call the build a success, even though we haven't actually seen any slime spawning. But I think I need to get going. I've gotten a couple phone calls that have rolled over to voicemail from my dad, so I need to see what he is needing to talk about. Yeah, of course. So there we go. Slime farm done. Thanks everybody for joining on the stream. I should be able to put an update in the video saying that it's working successfully. And if I can't, we'll have to fix it in another time. But for now, it's time to get going. I'm going to have to call it a night. Thanks for joining. And look, we had no bots. We had no bots either. That's great. No spam bots. All right, take care, everybody. Remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out. Oh, I never started recording.